Dude! This is gray! Hey y'all, so welcome back to another video. If you have been on my channel, if you are subscribed, thank you. But if you have been watching any of my recent videos, I have been doing a lot of shopping and I have acquired many complexion products. So I have a whole bunch of different foundations in this box right here. I believe I counted, not including the two shade mixer things. I think there is 14 bottles of foundation that have recently purchased within the past few months. And if you have been watching those videos, you can see my reaction when seeing some of these shades in person, because they look completely different online as they do in person. And there is a high chance that I have so many foundations that don't fit me at all. Or are these makeup companies still not making foundation that matches everyone? I'm not wearing any foundation right now. I'm wearing no makeup. That's why I got my glasses on, so I can, be able to see. But then, like, I got 2 other videos filmed. I'm gonna have to be, like, blind, so it's fine. So I have on this tube top because I'm going to be putting all the foundations on my chest. So when you are picking out foundations, you want to try to match this area because you want to drag the foundation down to your neck, down here, so it all blends nice, so you look like one cohesive color. Let's be honest, sometimes we all don't do that. I be forgetting to drag my foundation down my neck anyway, so it is fine. So let's go ahead and start some of these. In this video, I'm not including concealers because I did recently buy like a few concealers as well that might not be my shade, but I'm not going to focus on that right now because even though a concealer is potentially too light or too dark, I could always use it on other parts of my face for any other reason, or use it under more concealer, so I'm just not going to do concealers. But right now I'm going to start off with the first brand is Maybelline. Now I have been wearing the Maybelline Super Stay, right? The 24-hour Super Stay foundation a lot. The shade I'm currently, well, not currently, but the shade that I have been grabbing is 320 Honey. And if you have watched one of my videos, one of my haul videos, I actually recently purchased the shade 330 Toffee because I noticed that when I put this one on, it was always too light for me. And I was like, okay, at some point I'm going to go ahead and buy the shade up so then it could be like a better match. Come to find out, this may be not the correct shade. Not 100% sure, and the reason why I am saying that, I haven't even opened it and tried it, but we're gonna try it today. But the reason why I'm saying that is because when I recently have been putting on this foundation, the lightest one, it's apparently still too dark for me, so I go ahead and I put in 1 to 2 drops of my AOA Studio Blendable Satin Foundation in the shade 309 Honey Beige. I also did a video on this foundation as well, but I put a couple of drops in it and then usually it like matches perfectly. So kind of scared about that foundation, but let's go ahead with this one. I don't want to do a whole pump, but I might accidentally be doing whole pumps. I'm gonna put it right here. If y'all can see that, this is the shade 320 Honey in the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour Super Stay foundation. So this one, it looks alright. It's just the tone is like wrong, because apparently I might not be a warm undertone. I might be like a neutral or something, or I don't know what it is. But it's so weird because like this one is kind of pink. So like when I mix the two, it kind of like evens out, and that's how I get like the right shade for me. So I don't know, but let's go with this one, which I never, oh wait, did I pump it out? Huh, I may have probably pumped this out. So this one is the shade 330 Toffee. Okay, so that's 330 Toffee. It looks like it would match better, but there's something quite not right about it. It looks kind of green. Okay, and next I'm going to go in with a actually long time favorite foundation. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 335 Classic Tan. I remember I used to grab this shade like a lot. So hopefully this is still like, I guess, an okay match since I don't even know anymore. What I never liked about this is the fact that it doesn't have a pump. I don't like this thing. But I mean, I like the foundation enough where I actually completed, like, finished an entire bottle of it. And that's rare nowadays with anyone, actually. Actually, I probably need to grab more because I don't think I grabbed enough. Whoa, that is not looking right. Now, as I am filming this video, this is, of course, during the time where I can't say it because I could get in trouble by YouTube. But it's during the time where we all have to stay in the house. And not touch people and not be around other people that we don't live with. So if you're watching this in the future, yeah, so it is actually, I think today is the first day of fall. So yeah, so basically it's the end of summer. I haven't gotten a tan or anything. So I do see how I would think this one would work. Because I think I used to use this in the summer a lot, or at least like I remember when I would like go to school or whatever, I was usually a little bit darker, so I would see why this one would work. As you can see, this one right here is matching a lot more. I feel like if I blend out the edges, it would look more like it would fit me, unlike the Fit Me. Here, that's looking a little bit too light, but for some reason, when I put this on my face, it's too dark. So, but usually, logically, I would want to go with this one. So, I don't know. I'm going to try this one next time I decide to wear this foundation. And then with this one, if I feel like wearing this foundation, I'll just like add a couple drops of the AOA foundation and see if that would help with this one right here. But I use the lighter shade of the AOA foundation and it helps with this one. So I'm not sure. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and blend out the edges of this one and see if it will fit more. I want to say that it does fit more, but I could definitely see the foundation. It could look different on camera than it does in person. Let me get a mirror. Okay, so with this foundation, this is definitely a better match, but it definitely looks like orange. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead with the Ulta Beauty Effortless Effect Foundation. I didn't realize this was a hydrating foundation until it came in the mail. I don't know how in the world I missed that, but I have 3 shades. I have the shade Tan Olive, Medium to Warm Tan, and Medium to Tan Warm, and then Tan Warm right here. Like I said in my video where I did like haul these, I did match myself when I was working at Ulta, and I believe that Medium Tan Warm was the closest shade that matched me. But I don't really remember that, so let's just go ahead with Tan Olive. Hydrating foundation is generally more thicker because this one definitely feels like a thicker foundation. Alright, so that's Tan Olive. Sorry for like the really bad swatch. Look, I'm trying to put this on while looking at it upside down and backwards. I'm not Superwoman, okay? I was scared this was going to happen. Now my skin is red because I touched it. Man, now I'm going in with Medium Tan Warm. And let's see if this was correct the first time. Ooh. 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 That is very... Girl, you thought you was this shade? It's looking like... Oh my gosh, that is bad. It's looking like this one is almost closer. I would choose this one over this one. And now I'm going to go in with Tan Warm. And yes, because of I'm probably going to get like almost all of these shades incorrect, I'm not going to return any of these foundations because for one, I don't have the patience for that. And also two, I make a lot of these purchases to get like a ton of points from Ulta. And once you return items from Ulta, the points get taken away. Which is probably not bad if you bought it during like a regular time or whatever. I got these on sale, and also I think I got bonus points for them or something, so Yeah, I'm not returning them. Okay, so this one is Tan Warm. Alright, Tan Warm is definitely a lot closer. It's a lot closer. I would choose Tan Warm over these two, but that's still really light. Woo! I completely forgot I had a mirror right here. I could do this a lot easier. So yeah, I would definitely, I mean, okay, for some reason with this one is drying down, it's actually not that, oh, wow, okay. It's actually not that bad of a shade. But this one, geez, that is so light. But this one right here is definitely a lot better. I think this one, the undertone for me is a lot better. So I would try to like do these two, to be honest. Okay, so these next three, I don't have multiples of each of them, so I'm just going to group them together. So I have the Smith & Colt's Lightweight Micro Blurring Foundation, have the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation, and I have the Oma Beauty Say What Weightless Soft Matte Foundation. Scared for this one because this one looks super light, so you know what, let's just go ahead and start with this. So this one is the shade Honey Honey T3N. Woo! Okay, am I supposed to shake this? Okay, whoa! Am I supposed to shake this? Oh my. I just got foundation not only on my desk, the wall, my whiteboard, and my MacBook. So yep, the Oma Beauty foundation got on my desk, my MacBook, my wall, and my whiteboard, and also you can't see it, but it's on my phone as well, on my screen as I could see it, so I'm gonna scream. So what I've learned in the span of a year, if you accidentally get if you actually accidentally get makeup on a couch, makeup wipes work. And also found out if you get makeup on a desk, MacBook, and a wall, makeup wipes also work. So just get you a makeup wipe and clean that ish up. But I don't know if I'm supposed to shake this foundation. I read the box and it didn't say anything. I should probably looked it up online. But whoa, see, look, I shook it. And like, okay, I put this cap on, it was like completely like clear, but now why is this foundation all over the place? Did I get like a bad bottle? Okay, so the shade of this foundation actually is pretty good. Like it's really close. Like the more I like rub it into my skin and I'm like still piling more of the foundation on, it's like still like trying to blend in with my skin, and I could tell when it dries, it's probably gonna blend in super good with my skin. So that's really good. Right, next is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Cinnamon. I'm gonna put this one in the middle. Let's see. Oh, that is definitely full coverage. Alright, so that is this foundation. As you can definitely tell, haha, that is. Now, this is the Smith & Colt foundation in the shade 330 Warm. Just as I thought, I should have went like a shade or two up. Because, wow, that is light. I feel like the undertone is okay, but the actual shade itself is like, girl, the hell is that? Alright, so with these three right here, I would go with the Oma Beauty foundation or the NYX foundation. This one I'll have to definitely do a lot of adjusting to. But it's like I'm more inclined to try to go for the NYX one only because of the way that this one performed. I don't know what the heck it is. I will definitely like look up to see, is that just how the foundation is? Because if it is, then this needs to be in a completely different bottle, or if not, I probably just got like a bad batch. So I don't know, but let's go on with the next ones. Well, I guess I'm not getting chicken nuggets. It's after midnight. Next, I'm gonna go with my two Fenty foundations. Honestly, I've been having trouble with both of these, so I haven't been grabbing These shades, I might need to get the shades in between because I have 340 and I have 360, so I might have to get 345 and 350 to see if one of those are like my shade. But the one I usually go for if I am wearing this foundation is 360. I believe so. But the problem is when it dries, it's like darker on me, but whatever. So right now I'm gonna go with 340. Put this one on. And I'm gonna go with 360. On this side. This one is very neutral. Like, you could see the stark difference. How this one looks on camera, it almost looks green, but it's really like really neutral. Actually, it might look a little green. And then this one is very like red, like a red-orange undertone. It's like, you could tell the shades are completely different too. And it's like, I would go for this one, but I know that when this one dries on me, it definitely looks like a whole shade darker. So I'm like, ugh. So it's like I either would need to mix the two. I don't know. Usually I try and, even though I do mix my foundation, my Maybelline one with the AOA Studio one, I really don't like doing that. So honestly, if I were to put on the Fenty foundation, I would just go with this one and then just like deal with it. Because this one right here, I don't know. I mean, luckily I do have some shade adjusters from e.l.f. I have their deepen one and their warmth one. So it's like I could use a warmth one with this one. And then I could use, not this one. I could use this one with other foundations. But I would have to use like, yeah, I would have to go with the AOA Studio one to fix this shade right here. e.l.f. does have a lightened one, but I don't have that one. The only reason why I got these is because they were literally free, like gift for purchase stuff. Okay, I was looking at a few people's videos trying to figure out the whole Uma Beauty thing. So far, I did not see a person actually like pump the foundation on camera. I don't know. I'm going to figure that out because it's like, I really do want to wear that foundation. I want to try it out, even though I mean, like, it's a really good shade. It's just literally the freaking, I don't know. So far, I just don't like the formulation of it. Or like, it needs to be in a different bottle. I don't know. Once again, I shouldn't say much because I don't know. But anyways, let's go on with the next three foundations, which is going to be the last three. What did I just do? All right, so the next three foundations that I have are e.l.f. foundations. So I have their Flawless Finish Foundation and I have two other foundation serums. So let's go ahead and go. None of these foundations are new from e.l.f. This has been around for many a years. And the foundation serum, I mean, it's newer than this one, but the foundation serum came out like a few years ago. So yeah, let's do this. So this one is the shade Suede. It says it's for medium tan with golden undertones. And nope. No. Dang, this foundation smells like when I first used it years ago. It smells like baby powder. I like the smell of it. That's a pretty strong scent because I could smell it like from up here. Alright, so this one is the Flawless Finish Foundation from e.l.f. in the shade Suede. I mean, like, I could make it work by like mixing foundations in it, but I don't remember what exact shade that I used to wear. But this is their foundation serum. This actually has SPF in it, which is pretty important, not just having SPF, but it's just knowing that there is SPF in a foundation because that could definitely affect the like the look of the foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake it. It has like a little ball in it, so I think that means I need to shake it. And oh wait, what shade is this one? This one is the shade medium dark. Oh, okay. What the heck? No way. Okay, so this one is, you know, I was kind of, don't know why I was shocked because it's definitely a serum, but I'm saying no way because why is it literally gray on my fingers? Like, shut up. Shut up. Dude! This is gray! What is this? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Who is this for? This is great. Woo, I'm so glad this was on clearance. Now I am scared to try this one. So this one right here is the shade Dark Deep. This one is definitely not my shade, but this also looks kind of gray. I mean, it's a better like actual shade, but it's definitely not mine. Yeah, so this one is Dark Deep. That's still not like, how's this gonna fit anyone that's deep? Like, I don't see that working. See, look, my thought process when I bought these two is when I bought this one, I automatically felt like, oh yeah, this is gonna be too light for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this one so then I could go ahead and mix them. Girl, I low-key don't even want to wear either of them. So now since we are on e.l.f., what I'm going to do is I'm going to film another video, and I'm going to be using like almost all the e.l.f. products that I have recently purchased. And I want to use this foundation, but as you can tell, it's not the greatest shade to match. Actually, out of all of these, I would literally choose this one. I would choose Suede out of all of these because this one definitely doesn't fit, and this one is gray, and I'm not trying to look like I died. Even though I already look like I have died. But I'm going to go ahead and take my actual little e.l.f. palette right here. I'm going to take one of these two Mix and Match adjusters. Trying to figure out which one I want to do. I think I'm going to take Deepen and see if that will be better, because I really don't want to mess with the undertone of it. The undertone is okay. I think it's the shade that needs to be fixed. So I'm going to take this little baby thing right here. Take a foundation. I'm going to do just one pump for right now. Take a little bit of this shade adjuster. Actually, hold on. Let's swatch this. Woo! Girl, are you sure you want to use this? That's a shade adjuster. I'm just going to take like a little bit of it. Okay, yes, about that much. It's just a tiny bit. I'm going to go ahead and mix it with my finger. I'm going to go ahead and just try this one on this side. Right, wow! Wait a minute, what the heck? This foundation is the exact same as this foundation, only I use a tiny drop of the Mix and Match, thank you, adjuster from e.l.f. I'll use a tiny drop of it, and look how it changed it, where it's like, this is like literally almost my exact shade. Wow. Wow. I'm still very shocked about this. This is really cool. I actually can't wait to use a warmth one with like all these other foundations to see like, you know, can I make them work, you know? Because do you see how that's a lot. That is a lot. But it took this foundation and turned it into this. I wonder if I had the lightened one, would it change this into something? I kind of want to take this one. Kind of want to try to do something with this one. That's it for this video. I'm just going to end it here. I need to go ahead and take this off so I can film another video. If y'all like this video, please give it a like. Also, what in the world did you learn from this video? I know what I learned. Girl, try not to buy foundations online, please. But with everything that is happening recently, I don't really like going out. Unlike everybody else who doesn't care. That's y'all. But I don't like going out because of what's happening right now. So this is the cause of me not going out, because I can't properly match myself. Yay. Also, if there was any foundations that you wanted me to go ahead and do like a separate review on, go ahead and let me know. I'm probably going to do a review on some of these foundations right here. So then, you know, I can see which one I really, really like. If you are subscribed, please click that notification bell so you get notified every time I post. And if you are not subscribed, please do, because we're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. I did not put on lip balm. I just been talking here with Dresser. Oh my god, desert lips. That's probably why I can't talk, because my lips are chapped. Child. Ain't nobody on to tell me y'all like this. Bye.
Eu vou te fazer gozar. Porra, saco, bico do fuzil no